what do you do, or what should you do by way of marketing in the speaking business?
So for me, one of the things that I did was I wrote a book. Because when you are an author, you are seen as an authority.
When you're an author, you're seen as an authority.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the first thing you did when you thought about marketing widely
That's right.
is to be an author.
That's right.
What about those who don't have proficiency for writing?
Read.
So if you cannot write, you can speak,
Vocalize it.
do audio and
Vocalize it.
or
Vocalize
video,
it. Vocalize it.
and then push it out.
Absolutely.
Look for channels where you can push it out.
So in vocalizing it, it then gets recorded. The recording can be transcribed, and the transcription can be edited, and the editing can then form a book, and that book becomes your best business card.
And let me also chip in, because some people like things broken down to its most simplest basis.
Yes. Okay.
If you don't have writing proficiency, although most times people think they don't have it, it can be developed like muscles. Nobody was born with strong, thick muscles. We all have to develop them.
Absolutely.
But if you don't have the time or the wherewithal to develop your writing proficiency, there are lots of ghostwriters out there.
Totally agree.
Record your message, give it to them, and they will turn it into a book for you.
Absolutely.
I just felt I should drop that in the box.
So important, because again, you can't do everything by yourself.
You can't.
You can't do everything by yourself.
Totally agree. And you can always get, if you search and look, as a matter of fact, if you put your mind to it, the universe will attract those who are going to do it for you.
Absolutely.
But if you cannot write, if writing is not your thing, then you can do DVDs.
Absolutely. Vocalize it, do an audio book, and to be able to do an audio work, have an interview, a conversation. When you ask quality questions, you get quality answers.
True. And you can do vlogs, you can do podcasts, and you can have a YouTube channel where you push your message to the world. Or you can seek a television channel such as ours, where you can push your ideas to the world. And that becomes your signature. And that becomes your authority totem. When you're an author, you become an authority.
Right.
And an author does not mean just writing a book alone. It could also be an author who has a CD or a DVD out there.
Yeah.
I've deduced from you now that looking for platforms or fora where you can speak is also a marketing tool. Your online platforms are marketing tools.
Yes.
Your branding effort and packaging are marketing tools. Your associations are marketing tools. You can also recognize, if you want to, that your place of domicile can be a marketing tool.
Yep.
One of my role models in this business, Richmond Johnson, once told me that your address is also a marketing tool. Where is your office located?
Right.
Where can we find you?
Right.
And people ask, he told me one day, people will say, who is his wife? I said, that far? He said, yes, that far, but that close. People see your children and it becomes a marketing tool for you. The way they come across, the way they behave, the way your wife relates with people. And that, for a lot of people, is a marketing tool.
Right.
One of my friends also, he tells me, the kind of car you drive, the brand of car you arrive in is a marketing tool.
Right.
The schools you've been to, whether for short courses, is a marketing tool. And we can go on and on, but because of exigency of time, we're going to have to leave it there and let our people go and do their own research to expand on marketing. I'm a speaker, I'm a professional speaker. How do I sell my expertise?
So first off, you need to realize that you, being the brand, you're a walking message system.
Wow.
And so you need to find the platforms. How do you find the platforms? You create the platforms. So for example, there are social media channels and platforms that you can use to communicate what you are passionate about. Or find something in your society or place of residence or continent to pick on and unpack the value that are in those challenges. People will then see you as more or less an authority or a thought leader